The management of Malachite MLC TV, led by its Chief Executive Officer of BAVON Communications Limited, Avoyi Nwogu, has paid a courtesy visit to the Chief Medical Director, Professor Solomon Avidime, and management of Reference Hospital in Okene, Kogi State. Avoyi, in a speech, commended the management staff of the Reference Hospital for the great work carried out in delivering quality medical service to the people of Kogi and beyond. Professor Solomon, while speaking, promised to partner with the media organization to further promote and disseminate information as regards the world-class services the hospital presently offers. He called for international patronage. Join our reporter for more details. In projecting objective reporting and promoting the right image of organization and the society at large, the Chief Executive Officer of BAVON Communications Limited, proprietors of the online television station and Sharon Radio, Avoyi Nwogu, in a courtesy visit to the management of the Reference Hospital, stated why medical service needs to disseminate information and promote their services through media.
BAVON Communication, we are ready to partner with you to project you better. I know we've been doing that projection, but we can do it even better. We know that hospitals don't have news all the time, but once in a while you need to release your press statement, you need to make some clarification, you need to make people understand what you offer. And so I'm sure when you need such, we'll be there for you. Malachite Television, we are not limited to only Lokoja. We go many places. He has traveled a lot to cover events. If it's on corporate level or individuals, even if you have weddings or birthdays or even burial stuff, many things, we cover them and we project them for news. The way we do our news, when you watch our news, you will know that we are not just gathering people, but we are professionals doing our jobs. Our news is these things, just like you watch BBC, you watch TBC, you watch Channels Television, you watch AIT, where I was coming from. So we don't just cover you and just throw it there. We are able to help you manage it well, to project you, because we are image maker.
In response, Chief Medical Director Professor Solomon acknowledged the great work of Avoyi in the media space and assured of quality partnership with MLC TV to foster bilateral growth.
I'm glad to have you here, and I'm also glad for what you've been doing as a professional in the media industry, and then haven't had time also to have a lieutenant. More than one, you've trained more than one lieutenant, like you mentioned, and you're not just projecting Ibira and Kogi, we're projecting the entire nation. So I want to thank you for what you're doing. Yes, you are in the main environment. The media space is distributed by men who owns mega stations, but it's okay. For every 1,000 miles, begin with a step. And I'm sure with the way you're going, you surely get to the top. I've had cause to also listen to your news. I've followed your stations, and I've seen the professionalism that is brought to bear in terms of the news item, in terms of the picture mix. And I'm glad, and I know I don't expect less from a seasoned professional like you. So I want to thank you for again what you have done for the middle class government and what you are going to do for the government that has already taken off. So Reference Hospital is actually available to partner with you and then to ensure that we are also on the world map of healthcare facility. Because this hospital I stand is an international hospital, although it's in Okene, and it's also projecting our own community, because it's one of its kind, and this is one of GYB's signature of many areas. So this is us. Reference Hospital Okene was built and then commissioned as of December 2022, and then it commences operation sometimes around April 2023. First managed by private partnership with government, but later government has taken over. And then I came in August, and we have moved from glory to glory. we will like to use your media space to project our hospital so that people around the world, all over the world, can hear of us and also come here to access care.
Professor Solomon also urged members of the public to be conscious of their health and patronize the reference hospital for medical issues as it has been made affordable for the masses. MLC TV crew took a tour to explore and inspect the ultra-modern medical facilities like the radiology, where we have the ultrasound room, the digital mammo room, the chemical pathology, where we have automated biochemistry analyzer, ammonia machine, and many more.
This is mammo room, and this is the mammo one. It's for every woman to check their breast. That's what it's for breast exam. It's for breast examination and to screen for breast cancer.
This is chemical pathology, the order of medical laboratory science. Here we have our ELISA machine. One of the very few places where you can get the ELISA machine. So, apart from doing routine screening tests, we use this machine for a variety of things, for HIV screening, hepatitis B, and others, especially when it involves blood transfusion cases. The machine is very delicate to that. We also have an hormonal machine, literally because we are blessed in reference hospital. The governor did us well, and we have two. We have one, and the other one serving as a backup system for us. Automated biochemistry analyzer. Literally, we do all clinical chemistry tests, ranging from LFT, lipid profile, kidney function tests, all calcium, protein, everything. Then we have another machine here that serves as a backup when the workload is too much for the automated and semi-automated machine. Then literally we have our water bath, our storage facility, then we distill our water here too.
This is microbiology laboratory. So we carry out so many tests here. Urine culture, HBS, which is high vaginal swab, semen analysis, or urethral swab. We also carry it out here, blood culture, then and sensitivity. Most of the work being done is microbiology. So we culture, we identify, we also isolate. We also do our medical tests to identify the brain organism. Then we now subject it to some of the drugs.
I am Abiodun Sadiq, reporting for MLC TV.